that we need more members. We need to be more and be stronger. We need to know each other so that we'll be able to help our people that are in trouble. 080, that is our number, 222 52529. 090 222 52529. This is our phone number. Anywhere you call this number, you can receive either Amira or one of the executive will take the phone and will answer you. If there's any question you want to ask, if you want to bring your children to our school, you are welcome. Just call us. And you can come to our school. It's at 190 Aminu Kano Crescent, Wuse 2, just after Barnes Plaza. Thank you very much. Now, Hajiya, we're back to you again. And in respect to the programs that to the National Overseas in Education, and also what we have in FCT as far as education is concerned, what of the area council? Are the area council left out? Are the area council do anything concerning education? What are their take? What do they do there? Let us know, please.
Thank you very much for the question. In FCT Abuja, the area councils are not left behind. We have Fomwan at area councils.
Mashallah.
We have in Abaji. We have in Kwali. We have in Gwagwalada.
Mashallah.
We have in Puje. We have in Buari. And we have in Ama.
That's 6 area councils.
We have 6 area councils. In these 6 area councils, we have Amiras. That is the president. We have Amiras in these 6 locations. And in anything we are doing, the FCT stands as a coordinator of all these area councils. So we come together, we do things in common, just like the national put together all the states. When it comes to education, they make sure we are on the same level, we are on the same page, and the supervisors, they look at our activities on quarterly basis to see what we do. That is how we see their own activities and the key into the education system.
Inshallah.
So they operate and undergo all the activities that we do at state levels. That is what they do. And in addition to even what the area councils are doing, in the FCT itself and in the area councils, we recently we say that education we are giving out, and because of our focusedness in education, we don't have limit. The FCT chapter went out of our ways. Why do I say out of our ways? Because we employed malams and other teachers that take Islamia classes.
Inshallah.
And we told all the women that those that are interested and encourage them to come for free Islamia classes at the weekends. We don't take payment of any kind from them, but just to receive that free Islamia education.
Mashallah.
And at area councils, they organize a salatu whereby they teach themselves the hadiths, they learn Quran, and so on and so forth. All those activities at area councils, the Amiras are doing it, just like we are doing it to encourage education. They teach Islamic education, they teach undergo Islamia classes, and organize asalatu and usras at the weekend. So the learning undergo in that direction.
Mashallah.
At all the area councils.
Mashallah, mashallah. Alhamdulillah, alhamdulillah. So I told you every day that we are into education issues in all the federation and also FCT. We have a lot of programs that are all education, and we know that education is a main focus next to dawah. Dawah is part of education. Education is also education. So we have to really reach out to people, educate them, because the most important thing in life is to be educated, to know your religion, to know how to worship Allah. Once you are a Muslim, you cannot answer Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that you do not know. That is not your answer. You have to ask, because you have given the life, you have given the health, and the sanity to be able to look for education. If you sit down and say you are not going to learn, then you are going to be answerable to Allah's questions in the day of Qiyamah. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make us to be more serious about education. May Allah make us to empower others that are not opportune to be educated. And as Hajiya said, we have so many programs, and honestly, there are so many people that are into sponsoring children that are less privileged. There are people at the same level at FCT that I know. They even sponsor children from primary to university. There are well-to-do people, mothers and fathers, that just take a particular child and they sponsor that child to university level. What do you say to that kind of person? So we have people like that. So in Fomwan, there are so many opportunities that you can do to help people be educated. And education, once you give somebody education, you have done everything. You have done everything to that person. Once you make him to know his worship, to worship Allah, and to know his religion, you have done everything for him, because you have taken him away from the illiteracy. Okay, so I think we are going to really appreciate people that are willing to assist people to be educated and to help people from any problem they're into. Now, in the case of the national education, that we have a national, national education summit, which is quarterly. How do the area council get this information now? By the time you have this summit at the top there, at the national level, you go from south to north and north to south. Now, when you come with information or the new resolution or the new information or the adjustment or correction or whatever that you realize, you come and address at that summit, how do you step it down to the lower level? How would the people in the area council come to know about what discussed there? Is there any format that you do in order to educate people to understand what it was discussed there, man?
Yes. The Fomwan structure is such that from the national, it gets to states,
yes,
all states. And from the states, it gets to all local government areas in the state. And alhamdulillah, at all local government areas, over 700 local government areas, the presence of Fomwan is felt. And Fomwan is the largest organization in West
Nigeria? Nigeria, yes.
So information, it is not difficult, and the structure is such that national pass information to state amiras, and the state amira pass this information to all the area council and the local government amiras. For instance, in the FCT, any information comes to the Amira FCT. Is the Amira FCT that pass this information to the Amiras of the area councils, just like the local government area
in the state.
Inshallah. Then when we always go for this summit, the National Education Summit, it's not as if it's only FCT Amira we go. The FCT Amira to this calling that people should come and support. It is really interesting. This Professor Mariam Abdullahi, the Jangaban we've been calling, it's not today she started supporting
this project.
If I may recall, in our quest to educate people and to salvage people from acute poverty, this woman single-handedly organized a vocational training center where we called our women and youth, and we gave them training in different skills. We gave them training in different skills: tailoring, catering, fish pond, poultry, name them. She single-handedly sponsored this.
May Allah give us people like her that will be able to do that to others.
3 years back. And to this end, we are still looking for people like her, let them come and assist. Let them come and invest in the work of Almighty Allah.
Yes.
Even the less privileged ones, there are some parents that are that want to give quality education to their children. They don't have money. We have such cases in the school whereby they bring their children to pay school fees. They don't have to pay. And we, being a philanthropic organization, sometimes we find it very, very difficult to send them away. So there are some people out there too that want to assist. They can come to Fomwan and ask, give me one name, give me two names. I want to sponsor this person. Give me a brilliant child who will be able to.
Alhamdulillah,
Alhamdulillah. It's a point of call, so let them come.
Yes, may Allah want to make people to realize this and make people to come and help in the way of Allah. Let them come and help others that need in help. We are coming to the end of this program today. I hope, as I told you, our account is a project account in Fomwan 01566540063. May Allah make you Union Bank. May Allah make you be able to assist Fomwan so that we can be able to work better and more and reach out better. Inshallah, we are going to leave you here. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make people to realize the importance of giving out